Quinn Hughes edge work, baby. Quinn Hughes shooting. Oh, rebound. Shoresy. Okay, I was going to say, how did I not get a goalie interference call? All right, I'm fucking taking them out. I don't give a bollocks. I do not care, yeah? Once you give me that goalie interference penalty, I am coming for their fucking dome, yeah? Oh, it was Domi. It wasn't even me. It wasn't even me. It was Max Domi that got the penalty. Well, I guess that's why they say innocent until proven guilty. I thought I got the goalie interference call on this play because I drove the net here, ran into the goaltender, but it was indeed Max Domi. Shoresy got up from running into the goalie, thought he took a penalty, so he said, okay, I'm taking off his fucking dome. Goes at the goalie and just bam. That is insane, dude. Imagine doing this in a National Hockey League game and not getting banned for life. I mean, this might be a charge if Shoresy ever did this in real life. Back to me. Can somebody give me the puck? Oh my god, why did I call for that? I don't. Why are you going for a change? What on earth? Cody Ceci gets a fucking breakaway? Are we serious? What is Sean Dursey doing, bro? The puck is right there, and my man goes for a goddamn change. In overtime, we give Cody Ceci, Mr. Game 7, breakaway. Like, what? What on earth is his AI, bro? Like, there is no world where an NHL player would make this play. He would go and take the puck. He would keep the puck in the zone and not allow a breakaway. Drop the gloves. Drop the gloves, Ben. Here we go, Ben and Shoresy. First ever fight here in Be a Pro in NHL 25. Okay, Ben is clearly one of the best fighters I've ever fought here. 99 fighting ability is giving me a little bit of trouble right now. There we go. Yeah, that's a mouthy fool. Shoresy teeing off on Ben, and he's going to sit his ass down. There it is. Bend over, Red Rover, and let Shoresy take over, mate. All right, the story is set. 5 minutes left in overtime. Shoresy has 49 goals on the regular season so far, and I'm playing my former team. Win that puck battle. Oh, nice. Up to me. Shoresy gone on the breakaway to win the game. Bang! There it is. 50 goals, a game winner, and a 4-goal game against his former team here in the Utah Hockey Club as we pick up the victory. Chat, what is good? Welcome back. We are live yet again, continuing the career of P. Shoresy in NHL 26, and I guess it's safe to say last time out, things did not go our way. Not at all. The good news is we're back, we're ready to go, and we're ready to succeed at the next level. We got sent down last time to the AHL, but luckily, through our 8 games, we got called back up. We are starting on the 4th line, not getting a lot of minutes alongside Denisenko and Connor Geekie. But P. Shoresy so far, will it? Yes, it does. Thank God. It tracked our AHL statistics. We had 10 goals and 17 points in only 8 games. Safe to say, we absolutely dominated. So we were good down there, 13 penalty minutes, but 4 games played in the NHL. We haven't registered a single point yet. No goals, no apples, no points. We got 14 shots, and our shooting percentage is 0. That is all going to change today. I got a new mentality. I got a new system, and we are ready to go. So, we got to score our first ever NHL goal. We got to introduce ourselves to the National Hockey League, and we got to try to win, man. Tampa Bay, I'm going to look at the Stat Central right now. What is our record? We are 8-7 to start the season. So we are currently 6th in the Atlantic, a very tough division. Montreal is ahead of us, as well as the Florida Panthers. Ottawa having a great season, and somehow the Boston Bruins are 12-5-1. Personally, don't get it, but it is what it is. So we got a lot of work to do. We're out of the playoff race at the moment. That's got to change. With the roster that we have here, we should be doing a whole lot better than we are. So let's start things off right away. Activities. Do we have any energy? I have 6 energy to spend. I'm going to upgrade my health at least once. We'll get more endurance. I will spend another energy point where we get +5 acceleration, +5 agility, also durability and endurance. I'll leave 4 just in case things go bad after our first game. We get really tired, a little bit fatigued. But the goal is right now to score our first National Hockey League goal. I go into your voice. Nice. That's literally the first message that I read in the chat. Beautiful. Does it get any better than that? Does it get any better than that? All right, so enough talking, enough wasting time. Let's hop into a game. We're going to start in the second period. That's what I got to do. Get more playing time, get more opportunities to succeed. And it all begins here against the Rangers. First period, we're down 3-0. Okay. All right. We got a long road to getting back into this hockey game. So here we go. Tampa Bay up against the Rangers on home ice. Let's see what we can do. Good luck, Pasta. Appreciate it, buddy. I'm finally here. What's up, Point? How you doing, bud? We got drafted to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Here we go. Second period up against the Rangers, and the Lightning right now are absolutely struggling. 8-7 to start the season. We're not in a playoff position right now. Down 3-1 to the New York Rangers in the second period. 12-12 left to play. As Shoresy is going to get his very first shift of the hockey game. It's time to score my first ever NHL goal. It has been far too long. 4 games played in the National Hockey League, and I don't have a single point. Move it up to me. All right, Geeky finding Shoresy. Sifting through. Shoresy gets it poked off his stick right away. We're right back at it, baby. I got to figure out a way to get by these computer defensemen, and they're an incredible stick. I don't know what it is, but their poke checks are immaculate. Up to Shoresy. Here we go. Full head of steam. Shoresy driving to the net. Shoresy gets it poked off of him yet again. I'm battling, though. That's my puck. That is all me. Never mind. That is not me. I don't know what it is. They're behind me, but yet they still poke it off me, but I can't do it. All right, counterattack. Here we go. No energy. Maybe I should go for a change. I'm going to go for a line change. Not really the greatest first shift. Well, you know what? We just got to build. We got to progress from here and try to get back in this game. It's only 2 goals. It is only 2 goals at the end of the day. Time to cook. It is time to cook. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I also have a new strategy, chat. I think I might implement more of a dump and chase style of hockey, at least early on, until my attributes essentially go up. Because right now, I'm a 73 overall, playing 1 shift per period. It's hard, man. It's hard to score when I'm not really getting the ice time. I get 1 shift per period in a 3-1 hockey game. It is very, very difficult. Lock in, chat. I'm locking in. I made you the roster. Congrats. You made the roster. Congrats. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. We got a long sim here in the third period. We got a very long sim, and I guess we tied the game up, but Shoresy did not see a lick of ice time in the third period. It's going to be a long, long journey. Going to be a long journey, chat. All right. I don't think I'm going to see the ice in overtime. I highly, highly doubt I will see the ice. NHL 26? Yes, NHL 26 indeed. Are we going to go to a shootout? All right. You know what? I'll watch at least a few rounds of the shootout to see if anything is different. We will see. I'm getting NHL 26 Friday. Yes, 26 comes out on Friday to everybody. Shootout it is then. Nobody scored in overtime. Obviously, Shoresy did not see the ice at all. Let's see if the computers can do anything different in NHL 26 in the shootout. Artemi Panarin, never mind. I'm getting the hell out of here. The first shot I see, the man just skates into the netminder. I'm good. I'm good. Nikita Kucherov, we're good off that, little bro. See you later. All right. Not a great game, number 1 at all. Not a great game at all. John Cooper looks zooted. Where's Pekka Pasta? Not answering questions about Pekka. That is over. All right. Sim to next game. Tough night. Yeah, tough night when I don't fucking get to play. I mean, what do you want me to do with that? I had 1 shift in the final 2 periods. What is this? Hi, I was just calling to let you know that it's time of year where coaches start doing evaluations. I've played 5 games. I've literally played 5 games. Advance to game 24, maintain a 75 form score, get 2 points. Get 16 shots on goal, advance to... You know, I'm going to do humble, chat. We're going to go humble. Bang, there it is. Ho, ho, ho. Shoresy has to remain humble right now, as we're not seeing the ice. We are quite literally not seeing the ice at all. There's a lot of backhand. Be for real, is it better than 25? Way too early to tell, buddy. Way too early to tell. I mean, the game's been out for what? 4 days, I think? That's it? 4 days? All right, let's sim another game, and let's hop into the second period. We're doing second and thirds because I'm not getting any ice time whatsoever. So we're hopping into a game where we are down 1-0 thanks to AJ Greer. This is our interdivisional rival, interstate rival in the Florida Panthers. This is a game we got to have. Coach, you put me out there, man. Just give me the chance. All I need is an opportunity. I get that opportunity. I will not make any mistakes about it. All right, here we go. In Florida, against our interstate rivals, Shoresy still not getting a lot of ice time, not getting a lot of opportunities. I guess I just got to make the best with whatever I'm dealt here. I essentially have to give it my all and do my best. Uh-oh, long simulation. Very long simulation. Are you telling me I'm not going to play in the second period? 8:26 left to go in a blowout 4-0 deficit. All right, I got to go out there and do something. I got to take somebody's head off. I got to score a goal. I have to do something. Hand it over to Shoresy. Shoresy driving into the middle. Oh, my God. I got laid the hell out. Things are not going well in Tampa Bay. Luckily, I think it all will be changing very shortly. Shoresy sifting through the neutral zone. Shoresy, he has a step, takes a shot, and Sergei Bobrovsky is going to make that save, and he's going to play that puck. Now, the thing is, if I take a quick shift and go off, I'm probably not going to play again in the second period. So I think we stay out here for a little bit longer. Anton Lundell, give your balls a tug. There we go. Mikkola. Nico Mikkola. There we go. We got to do something to make this roster and to get more ice time. If it's throwing the body, I'll do that. Did they fix the menus in this game? No, they're still buggy and slow. Bad luck, to be honest. Blame John Cooper. I'm blaming EA. AI way too powerful for hitting. I haven't really noticed them too powerful for hitting. If you get lined up, then yeah, I can understand that. How do you do a custom jersey and shell? You got to create a custom team, buddy. Vasi gone again. Yeah, Vasilevsky getting pulled left, right, and center. Left, right, and center as we enter the third period. All right. So I laid a few hits. I have yet to score a single point in the NHL. That's tough, I'm not going to lie. Being stuck on the fourth line, not helping me at all. Hopefully I get a shift in the third period. It's a blowout game anyways. It is a blowout game. Please, coach, put me out on the ice. Long sim. Very long sim. It's tough, man. It is tough when I hop into games and I don't get any opportunity whatsoever to show why I belong at the next level. We got blown out 5-0 against our interstate rivals. Oh, thank you very much, Mike the cocksucker. Bella ban? Nah, it don't work like that, brother. It is a $5 super chat to ban anybody in the chat, but I appreciate the $2 dono. Thank you, brother. Very odd choice of name, but Mike the cocksucker is crazy, man. That is crazy. What's that name? I don't know. I'm getting C's across the board, but dude, I literally had what? One shift the entire game? Oh, I got minus 58 delta. I'm gonna get sent down, Chad. I'm gonna get fucking sent down. This is horseshit. Absolute horseshit. All right. Energy points, yes. Am I healthy? Am I still fit and ready to go? I'm energetic. All right, let's use another energy point. You know what? Screw it. Spend energy again. There we go. We are currently at max health. Man, I just got to get an opportunity. 6 games in, not a single point on the board. Hell nah, you're cooked. I might be cooked, chat. First period, down 3-1. Why is Tampa Bay simulating so insanely poorly? I don't understand it. Theoretically, this roster has pretty much anything you would want on a Stanley Cup contending roster. Good offense, good defense, and a very good goaltender. Yet, I don't know what's going on. Ruffles, thank you, brother, for the $2 super chat. EA doesn't want Shoresy to score. Listen, they can only contain me for so long. Once I start getting some ice time, things will turn around. Thank you very much for the banana, Carson, and the Dark Defender for the Rose on TikTok. Thank you. All right, we're hopping into the second period yet again. We are down 4-1. Luckily, we're getting a goddamn shift. Come on, Shoresy. You have to make the best of your opportunities right now. The Tampa Bay Lightning are struggling in the NHL. If you can go out there and get a goal, if you could do anything, here we go. Shoresy, bust wide, baby. Shoresy, driving the net, cutting, firing, saved by Thatcher Demko. But that is my best opportunity in a long, long time. Holy hell. Okay, that was a shot. That was a legit shot. We had a rush. We went wide. We used our max energy. We're doing well. The score at this point is pretty much meaningless. I got to lock in and try to just maybe have some sort of an impact. Get an apple, score a goal. Jake DeBrusk, give your balls a tug, buddy. There's no way. Really? Charging? I took 2 strides. Did I not take 2 strides? Tell me on what planet that is charging. That is a textbook shoulder to chest hit, and yet I'm getting put in the sin bin. That is most definitely not going to help me out with my GM or my head coach. All right. I guess I can't even hit people anymore. I'm not allowed to hit. I'm not allowed to be out there on the ice at all. P. Shoresy is being stuck in detention in the National Hockey League. Dear God. 5-1 lead for Vancouver. We are getting our asses busted, dude. It is straight up belt to ass right now. Give your balls a tug. There we go. P. Shoresy throwing the body. Win that puck battle. Quinn Hughes. Oh, my God. If I didn't try to go for that hit, I would have got that puck. I literally would have got that puck. Give your balls a tug. There we go. Shoresy picks up the puck. Get off of me. Sit down. Truculence. Unstoppable, baby. There it is. Our very first National Hockey League goal. P. Shoresy dominated on the forecheck, and he buries it for the first ever time in a blowout game. You know what? That is typical Shoresy hockey. You bang bodies, you drive to the front of the net, and you put that puck home. Beautiful. It doesn't get any better than that. Thank you very much, Rex, for the $5 super chat. Ban Ben because he said 6'7". Mods, you know what to do. Do we not have a mod in here? Are there any mods? No, not a single mod in the chat. All right, chat. We're having a clean sweep on mods. Type 1 in the chat if you want to become a mod. Who got to get banned here? Ben? Where's Ben at? Ben? Sorry, brother. You got to face eviction. Rips in the chat for Ben. Beautiful. We are finally on the board. No longer goose eggs. P. Shoresy. Oh, get off of me. There we go. I'm going to take you out to Elias Pettersson. Sit down, buddy. P. Shoresy banging bodies left, right, and center. And finally has his first ever National Hockey League goal. It felt good, man. It felt really, really good. All right, I'm going. I'm busting. Headman that puck. Headman that puck up to Shoresy. Goodbye. Around the defenseman. Shoresy in to the backhand. And again, a 2-goal night. The floodgates have opened. After 6 games going pointless, P. Shoresy has found a way to beat the opposition and to finally put some offense on the board, baby. About goddamn time. It is about goddamn time. I haven't seen a stream since the beginning of summer. How's life? Going well. With difficulty, right now we're on All-Star, but we'll bump that up once we move up overall. It's pretty tough being like a low 70, high 60 overall player, playing in the NHL on Superstar, but we'll bump that up. Don't worry. Listen, we have been struggling, really, really struggling early on. And there we go, we lose. You know what? What? Was that the second period? Oh my God, that was only the second. Chat, that was only the second period. We have an opportunity to come back in this hockey game. It's only a 2-goal affair. Coach, put me out on the ice. Put me out on the ice, please. All right, we are entering the third period now. Oh my God, the head coach has made the decision to start P. Shoresy on hat trick watch in his rookie season. I feel good, baby. Oh yeah, steal that puck. Shoresy's feeling himself now. We're going to stop up a little bit. I'm going to take your ass out. I'm going to risk a shot from the blue line. Shot from the blue line. Thatcher Demko will make the save. I'm feeling good, chat. I'm feeling good. Not gonna lie, 26 looks too easy. I mean, it's an NHL video game. What do you mean it looks too easy? Well, what are you expecting? 19:44 left to go here in the third period. We're only down by 2. Give it to Shoresy, Victor Hedman. Somebody get to find me. Is that Quinn Hughes? Do I lay out Quinn Hughes, chat? Do I make that? Oh my God, Shoresy walking in. P. Shoresy trying to go top cheddar, but Thatcher Demko. That man flashed the leather. He really did. He really, really did. Is Mitch still on the Leafs? Yes, he is still on the Leafs. All right, we are getting kept out on the ice. I love it. I absolutely love it. I've never had this much opportunity in the NHL yet. Back to my D-man. Darren Radish finding me. I couldn't get a shot on net. Geeky. Give it to Shoresy. I'm going to play back to my D-man. Victor Hedman. Over Radish. 1T saved by Thatcher Demko again. But we are getting offensive zone time. We are getting opportunities. We are getting chances to prove why we belong in the NHL. Shoresy going wide, out in front again. Demko making save after save. Low-key is kind of the only reason they're still in this hockey game. Nice defending there by Dakota Joshua, who's not even on Vancouver in real life. Let's counterattack here. Let's counterattack. Hand me that puck. Demko, why? Butterfinger Shoresy, I guess. All right, back check Shoresy. No. I'm going to get back in the back check. I got to play D. I'm going to break. I'm breaking. I'm gone. Give it up to P. Shoresy. All the way up, 1-on-2. Shoresy, all alone. He's going to wait for some help. Curling back. There it is. Finding in the middle. No, Philip Aronic took the puck. It's time for a change. It is time for a line change. You know what, chat? That was a good shift. That was the best shift I've ever had as an NHL player. Asta got sent down to the AHL, so it's clearly not easy. After scoring 6 goals, I might add. I literally had 6 goals in preseason, and they sent me out. They sent me down. Vancouver goalie, way too powerful. Yeah, Demko ain't this good, man. He'd probably be hurt by now. Get me back out there, coach. Get me back out there. Shoresy is ready. He's re-injuvenated. Denisenko. Victor Hedman coming into the play right now. All right, get back. I got to play some D. I'm going to get in there in the forecheck. Hoglander. Nice hit there by Connor Geeky. We got to get back. We got 3 guys deep. Uh-oh. Back check Shoresy. Nice. Hard back check. Up the middle of Darren Radish. We're moving that puck, baby. The Tampa Bay Lightning. They might have something. Darren Radish. Backhander. It's blocked by John Klingberg. 6:30 left to go. If we can get 1 goal, we're right back in this hockey game. All we need is 1. All we need is 1 goal. Up to Shoresy. You know what? I'm going to burn him wide. Drive that net. Shoresy. Backhander. Saved by Demko. And we get an offensive zone draw. What's up, Cam York guy? How you doing, buddy? Demko was a Vezina finalist the year before last. Yeah, what did he do last year? He was injured. Like I said, how is he still healthy? Chill on the Demko hate. Unfortunately, we did not get the comeback, but you know what? That is a 2-goal game by P. Shoresy as a rookie in the National Hockey League. Not too bad at all. I'll take that. That is the best game we've played in the NHL so far. Whew. You probably have to get sent down in NHL 26 be a pro. You know what? Honestly, that might be the case. That might end up being the case. Because if we go off of what I did in preseason, I scored 6 goals, chat. Try Michigan, brother. We got to just try to put some points on the board. Should have went to the Sens. They're doing good. Respectfully, I don't want to play in Ottawa. All right, minus 17 Delta. Even after, look at that, Shoresy. There it is. First goal. Shoresy gets his first in a 5-3 loss to Vancouver. Of course, EA is not going to mention the fact that I had 2 in this game and not just 1. But it is what it is. That's a solid start. We're getting better, chat. We are building performance to performance. We just got to get better each game. Take it 1 game at a time and just try to get better every single game. Man, fuck you. You ain't joining Ottawa? No, we're on Tampa Bay for 3 seasons, chat. We're locked up. We are quite literally locked up right now. Oh, Macklin Celebrini. What is he going to say? Hey, congrats on the first goal. Now I'm excited to watch you score more. Was this really necessary? Like, what does this add to be a pro? Really? This is just the beginning. Thanks, Mac. What does Legacy do? Nah, fuck the Legacy. Teammate or brand, chat? I think we got to go teammate likability, yeah. Teammate likability. They will pass me the puck more. I hate Taylor Swift. Why do you hate Taylor Swift? Hate on Demko more? Is the board play still robotic? What do you mean by board play? Like when you get pinned on the boards? Where are you from? Nunavut. All right, activities. We have 6 energy points to spend. Let's, why are we unfavored? Okay, never mind. We got tons of energy points. Should I spend on some trade points, chat? Since we got some to spend here. Spend some energy. Bang. There we go. Beautiful. We got a trade point. +1 trade point. Do we get another one? I'll get another one. Bang. There we go. Beautiful. I think we should go and upgrade our guy. We desperately need to be upgraded here. Why does it still say I have 0 trade points? What did I just do then? Can somebody please explain to me what I did? I don't think I'm understanding this system, chat. Do you got to fill that out to get a trade point? I don't know. We're going to leave it to where it is. Which is better, 25 or 26? Chat, we got to chill. Way too early. Way too early to tell. You have to max out the bar to get one each time? Wow. That's crazy. Is that the only way to get better in this game? I'm up to a 75 now, so I think I am getting a little bit better. All right. Let's hop into a game against the New Jersey Devils. Just because she's popular doesn't mean I have to like her. No, you do not. All right, first period, we're up 2-0. Look at that. Shoresy single-handedly has turned around the Tampa Bay Lightning season. I don't believe it. The impact of a rookie. The impact of a rookie. You need to max it out? Thank you. Do you just hug people against the wall? Yes, you still just hug people against the wall. Here we go, in a game against the New Jersey Devils where we're up 2-0. It looks like Shoresy has turned around the Lightning season. Had a 2-goal affair last time out. Let's see what I can do this time. Get some offense. Hopefully I'll get some playing time. Don't tell me they sat me the entire period. Oh my God. After a 2-goal effort, they're going to sit me the entire second. What do you want me to do? How am I supposed to have an impact if I'm not even playing? True Gear is dust, not going to lie. Damn. L's in the chat for True Gear. All right. Just give me some ice time, please, Tampa Bay. All I need is a chance, an opportunity. 10:15 left to go in the third. We are only leading by 1 now, and here comes Shoresy, fresh off the bench. Forecheck by Connor Geeky. Dylan trying to move it up the wall. How? How does he make that breakout pass? Andre Palat, I don't know what that man was smoking. Nosing, coming in the zone, saucing it. Counterattack, here we go. Find me in the middle. He's Shoresy. I can't go through the middle. Take my time, take my time, take my time. Oh my God, he got his stick in the way somehow. I slowed down a little bit too much there. I probably should have sped up a little bit. Andre Palat entering the zone. Cover the middle, Shoresy. Cover the middle. No. They get a shot on Vasi, who has to make a sprawling save. That might be my shift. EA should add a mode where you can choose an arena and pick the weather type, like Madden. I'm just happy Be a Pro doesn't give you the captain right off the bat now. Yeah, in your second season. Oh, wow. Despite Shoresy having a good effort, the Tampa Bay Lightning are still not playing him. I got 1 shift in the final 2 periods of hockey after a 2-goal game. EA, you gotta make it make sense, man. How does that make sense, chat? If a rookie scored 2 goals, had a 2-goal game, and looked the way I looked, there's no way I was going to play that less the very next game. And Shoresy requests the trade. Funny enough, I can. Thank you, Carson, for the 3 bananas. Appreciate it, bud. What does that even mean? 3 bananas and 1 rose. I don't know what they do, but I appreciate it. Shoresy quiet. Yeah, I was quiet on the bench. God damn, I didn't even have an opportunity, man. I don't even get an opportunity out there sometimes. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Consider Platt plays in New York, or Newark, probably smoking fentanyl. Damn. Shout out to all the Jersey mobsters. Here we go. First period against the Edmonton Oilers. Ooh, Shoresy against McDavid for the first ever time. I'll take it, baby. Chat, do we try to take the head off Connor McDavid? Do we try to injure his ass? Lay his ass out? I think we do. What is my favorite hockey club? The Edmonton Oilers. And I'm going to take McDavid out. Second period time up against my favorite team in the Edmonton Oilers. We got a scoreless game in the second. And I believe it is time for P. Shoresy to introduce himself to Connor McDavid. I'm going to try my absolute best to lay his ass out. I'm probably not even going to be out there on the ice with him, to be honest, considering I might not even get out on the ice in the second period. Another period goes by where P. Shoresy sat his ass on the bench. All right. Can I please get some ice time? Please, we're down in the game. Please. Don't do my boy like Palat. He's so underrated. What? Oh my God, I'm really not going to play. I'm really not going to play, am I? Oh my God, I fucking hate this game. Chat, what do I do? Like, seriously, what do I do? Even if I play the first period, I'm getting 2 shifts. Literally 2 shifts. Are you sure you're not on the Ducks? You're getting scratched a lot? I'm not even getting scratched. I'm playing in these hockey games. I'm just not playing. I'm getting dressed and playing on the bench. What am I supposed to do? Can you go and beat the coach? Yeah, that is going to do me a lot, eh? That'll get me in the good graces. John Cooper got to be on crack, man. Has to be. And I keep seeing Tough Night. Like, dude, what does the game want me to do? EA has a broken system right now. Absolutely fucking broken system. Jesus, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm not even burning any energy. You know it's bad. We haven't touched our energy in like 3 games because I barely play. Shoresy's a healthy scratch? No, I'm not. If I was a healthy scratch, I wouldn't be playing in the games. I wouldn't be getting dressed and getting all these games marked down as pointless. We'll try again, I guess. We'll try again, I guess. What are your settings? What do you mean, what are my settings? Bro is just there for emotional support. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much emotional support right now. All right. Come on, please, coach. Put me in. Give me a shot. You gotta give me a shot. All I need is an opportunity. I scored 2 goals a few games ago when they actually gave me some ice time. Like, be real. Oh, my God. We had the same thing happen literally last season. Or not last season, last video game in NHL 25. All right, here we go. We got a 3-1 lead entering the second period. 7:45 left to go. Finally, it is a Christmas miracle. P. Shoresy is out there on the ice. What is Alexander Ovechkin doing? I don't think that man is athletic enough at 40 years of age to be able to do that. Shoresy entering the zone. P. Shoresy burning wide. Short side. I tried to go short side. It wouldn't work. Shoresy's puck. Shoresy's puck, and he gets denied by Charlie Lindgren. I'm not going to lie. I probably should have buried that. That was one I'm definitely going to want back. Definitely going to want that one back. Fourth line is out there on the ice. Connor Geeky. Can you win that draw? Nice, Geeky. Oh my God, just give Shoresy the puck, man. Somebody. P. Shoresy is wide open. He wants the puck. He wants an opportunity to show that he belongs here in the NHL. Oh, Ovi. Here's an opportunity. Give your ball. Oh, no, Shoresy. You got knocked out by Ovi. Welcome to the NHL, kid. Welcome to the National Hockey League. Yellow, Shoresy, short side. Oh, I rung it off the bar. It is Crossbar City. Crossbar City, baby. Chat, we got to get a replay on Ovi. We got to get a replay on Ovi for sure. He laid my ass out. He laid me out. P. Shoresy. Welcome to the NHL moment. Talk about a welcome to the NHL moment. I saw Alexander Ovechkin with the puck. I tried to lay him out, and he just back at you, laid my ass out. He could have teabagged me. He could have been so incredibly disrespectful, but Ovi, humble as always. Welcome to the NHL, kid. You get laid out by Alexander Ovechkin in your first ever meeting. Don't believe it. I do not believe it. L's in the chat. L's in the chat. Oh, man. I mean, your setup, how many shifts should you be getting per game? Oh, right. Maybe I should go 20-minute periods, chat. That might get me more ice time. We got more ice time for P. Shoresy here in the second period. We're up 3-1. I guess the coach is liking my game. Alexi Protas losing the puck. Connor Geeky doesn't want to headman that puck. I don't know why. I was literally gone. Connor McMichael takes a shot. Vasilevsky with the save. Here we go. P. Shoresy. I'm going to burn him wide. I'm going to burn him wide. Yes, sir. Somebody come with me. Somebody go to the net. Shoresy to the backhand. Rebound. Geeky can't bury it. Connor Geeky. Oh, my God. I couldn't get a stick on it. I just could not get a stick on that puck. Up to Alexi Protas. Another big boy. Give your balls a tug, buddy. I'm going to throw the body. Shoresy's not the biggest out there on the ice, but he is most certainly the dirtiest. Dump and chase. It is dump and chase hockey right now. John Carlson. He's going to get board played. Shoresy wins that puck battle. Shoresy walks out. Cannot bury it, though. I saw top corner wide open. Gensel? Jakey? Jake and bake, buddy. You got to handle that puck. You are an all-star in the National Hockey League. You got to be doing that. Headman it. Somebody want to move the puck up to Shoresy? Up to me, baby. Up to Shoresy. All right, here we go. We're out here with the big boys. We're out here with the big boys. We are out here with the big boys. They get an opportunity. 8 seconds to go. Shoresy at the blue line. Walking. Shot. It is blocked out in front, and that will do it on the second period here in Washington. Not a bad shift. If you score more goals, you play less? Maybe. Maybe that is the case, eh? If I had to choose if Connor McDavid wasn't in the NHL, who would be my favorite player? I don't even know. There's probably a group of players I'd put at like number 2. Crosby, Ovi, McKinnon, McCarr. Maybe even Bedard up there. Bro doesn't want to pass? Dude, I only get so many opportunities. I can move the puck when I want to. Get open. If you want the puck, get open. Please give me a third period shift. Please give me a third period shift. Yes, okay. Thank God. 13:58 left to go. The fourth line is out there up against Tom Wilson. Maybe I get into a fight. Oh, Shoresy break. Shoresy all alone. I'm going to rip it. I am going to rip it. Oh, what a save by Charlie Lindgren. How? How did that man make that save? I don't get it. What's good, Pasta? What is up, dude? How you doing? How are you doing? Maybe I probably should have taken that to the net, but you know what? I wanted to test out my my slap shot ability. Shoresy waiting. Back to the D-man. I shouldn't have gave... That's why I don't give the computers the puck. That is why I do not give them the puck. All right. Oh, no, Shoresy. What are you doing, buddy? You gotta watch your stick. Fuck. I took a penalty on Ovi. I didn't want to hit him, chat, because I didn't want to get laid out again. He already laid my ass out once. And that is a undisciplined call by P. Shoresy. Very, very undisciplined. Hello, Pasta. I'm back for another live stream. What's good, dude? What is good? What are we doing? Go back into the instant replay. Very undisciplined by P. Shoresy. Very, very undisciplined. You can't do that, man. You have to be smarter at the next level. In the National Hockey League, you cannot make that play, and P. Shoresy definitely is going to have some consequences because of that. Now, let me get a thumbnail. Let me cook with a thumbnail, chat. P. Shoresy in a Tampa Bay Lightning uniform. Bang. How does he look, chat? W or L? W thumbnail? Shoresy from the show? Yes, sir, buddy. Give your balls a tug. All right, overall, we're not getting played a lot, but this stream is going a lot better than the last stream we did. Fresh out of the sin bin. Fresh out of the sin bin, Shoresy. Move it up. Here we go, Shoresy. Driving to the net hard. Driving to the net hard. Breaking! Save by Lindgren again. Rebound, Shoresy. Trying to get out. Again, Charlie Lindgren denies me. Damn. Lindgren just has my number right now. His favorite team is the Calgary Flames. Yep. That is my favorite team. It's Ovi's fault, not staying on his feet. You could say that. And that will do it for the third period. The Tampa Bay Lightning pick up the victory against Washington, and Shoresy actually got some ice time. That's more like it, baby. W's in the chat. Everybody put W's in the chat right now. And make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you're not already. Join our Discord. Link is pinned at the top of the chat. TikTok, like up the live stream, follow me. Head on over to YT Pasta. Where do you get the name P. Shoresy? P. Diddy. Last year we were on Nashville, and the whole thing about P. Diddy was happening. And somehow, some way, we were named P. Shoresy. Who's Luke Yonkman? Luke Yonkman is the GOAT. All right, Shoresy quiet. I was not quiet. I was literally all over the ice. I had so many opportunities. I got minus 41 Delta. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, activities. Let's replenish a little bit. I'm kind of good. I got +3 endurance, +3 durability. Let's bump that up a little bit. Let's get some more acceleration to ensure that we are fast. Actually, we got a lot of energy right now, so let's build up the trait points. Spend some energy. There we go. We got a trait point. Beautiful. So we got 1 trait point. Nice. It literally only gives me 1. All right, peak physical condition. There we go. Bro's the worst NHL player, worse than Justin Hall. Damn. Check your settings, how many shifts you get per game. I think I'm on 10-minute periods. I'm pretty sure I am on 10-minute periods. Are we in November? Yes, we are. P. Shoresy is going to rock a Movember, chat. I forgot to do that at the beginning of November. We'll throw a mustache on Shoresy, a little muzzy. Alrighty, what mustache do we want to rock, chat? Do we want to rock that one? That one's not bad, I'm not gonna lie. Is that the only one we have? We could go with that one. Low-key, that's kind of a dictator mustache. There we go. P. Shoresy and the beautiful mustache. Bang. How do I look, chat? Rate his looks 1 to 10. Shout out Shoresy and shout out Movember, baby. All right. Bump into 20-minute periods to get more shifts? Yeah, I should probably do that, huh? How do you do that, chat? Do you just gotta go... Don't I have to play an entire game to do that, though? Is it in game settings? Be a pro settings. All-star. Yeah, we'll bump it up to 20-minute periods. There we go. 20-minute periods. Beautiful. Did they add more hairstyles? I don't think, but they did add a few more beard styles, which I actually do like. All right, so we should theoretically get more shifts now. First period, 1-0 lead. Jake and bake, baby. Jake and bake. All right, what do we want to do? Let's throw on the alternates. Yeah, we'll throw on the alternate jerseys. Up against Matvey Mishkov and the not the Tampa Bay Lightning, the Philadelphia Flyers. There we go. I made a video for you on my YT channel. I tagged you in it. What is it, brother? I don't even know if I'm able to see that. You can tag people on YT. Here we go. Third period on home ice. We got a 1-0 lead over the Philadelphia Flyers. I bumped up the period length to 20 minutes. So theoretically, we should be able to now play a lot more than we did before. Get me out there on the ice. P. Shoresy is hungry. He's hungry to prove why he belongs in the National Hockey League. Drysdale, do not take a penalty. Just take your time, Shoresy. You don't need to make any mistakes. Nice save by Vasilevsky. Oh my God, I got clotheslined by Kasperi Kapanen. I don't believe it. How did that man clothesline me? Victor Hedman, we got full pressure. Uh-oh, our energy's being zapped. Drysdale, I tried to bury him. I tried to absolutely bury him. Didn't work out, though. Did not work out. Why are you playing all the games? Kind of the whole point of the thing, right? Were you drafted to Tampa? Yes, we were drafted first round, 23rd overall. Nice, we're getting more shifts now. Beautiful. We are going to extend that lead to 2. All thanks to I don't even know who. But Shoresy's going to break. I'm going to cherry pick a little bit. Cherry pick Shoresy. Oh, yeah, cherry pick Shoresy. Cherry pick Shoresy. Driving to the net. Backhander. I couldn't get it to go. If I get beauty backhand, man, it is over. P. Shoresy is going to dominate if I get beauty backhand. Seriously, Rasmus Ristolainen bodying Shoresy like that? I don't believe it. I do not believe it. That is a brutal shot by the computer AI. Even more brutal by Victor Hedman just taking his time in the defensive zone instead of moving that puck. Sean Couturier moves it back to the line. Zemula, give it to me. Shoresy's gone. Turn on the afterburners, baby. Turn on the afterburners. Why? Why is Connor Geeky backhanding that puck? Denisenko's shot saved by Samuel Ersson. We got to get back. I'm the only back checker right now. Good play by Victor Hedman. Good play, Hedman. Find me in the middle. P. Shoresy. I'm going to wait. Cut in. I tried to stop. I had no energy. Matvey Mishkov wins that puck battle. I might go for a line change. Never mind. I'm going to get open. I'm going to go for a change. It is time to go for a line change. Bro, can you hurry up and score a goal? Devs, respectfully, shut up. You're the GOAT. I've been watching for 3 years. Thank you very much, Shanka. I appreciate it, buddy. Yes, we're actually getting ice time, man. This feels good. Is this what it feels like to gain ice time? Shoresy. Oh my God. P. Shoresy. There it is. His third of his National Hockey League career. Third goal of the season. I mean, I had some breakneck speed there coming fresh off the bench, and I buried it in the back of the net. What a beautiful pass by Connor Geeky. P. Shoresy was shot out of a goddamn cannon. Shot out of a cannon, baby. W's in the chat. P. Shoresy goals. 13? What do you mean 13 career goals? All of them have been in front of the net as well. I only have 3 career goals. I mean, I guess 13 would be since the World Juniors, maybe? Can I get a good thumbnail here of P. Shoresy burying the goal? Not really, huh? I can get a thumbnail here, though. I can get a beautiful thumbnail here. P. Shoresy on the Tampa Bay Lightning. He's rocking the mustache for Movember. Doesn't get any better than that. All right, let's continue on. We're still out there, too. I will extend our lead to 3, as it looks like Shoresy has found his footing in the National Hockey League, baby. It feels good, man. It feels good to dominate. Iki, oh my God. I called for it from the first guy, and he still elected on passing. Hedman, oh my God. Victor Hedman getting bodied in the corner? What am I witnessing right now? Hedman in that puck. Up to Shoresy. I'm gone, baby. P. Shoresy is gone. P. Shoresy, there it is. Second of the night. You cannot give this man a breakaway. Otherwise, it is going to result with the puck being back it is going to result in the puck being in the back of the net. I mean, full head of steam ahead, and on the backhand, I bury it yet again. Again, we're on hat trick watch. Can we get our first career hat trick against the Flyers? I mean, they are a poverty franchise, potentially. For those extra shifts to be good use, attaboy, yes, sir. Getting more opportunity than ever, and now officially on hat trick duty. I mean, we're only in the second period. It would be an absolute shame if I finished the game with 2 goals. I got to get a hat trick here. Sanheim finding Mishkov. I'm going again. Shoresy. That's a bad pass. That was a very, very bad pass. Was that Denisenko or Kanagiki? I don't even know. I'm going to try cherry pick. Hedman, find me. Up to Shoresy. I'm going to rip it. Grip it and rip it. Good stick by the defenseman. Good stick by the D-man. Let's go for a line change. It's time to go for a line change. Good job, Pasta. You're finally on the fucking board. Yes, sir, baby. We are on the board. Not only are we on the board, but we are dominating. All right. A 5-0 lead entering the third period. I'm comfortable with that. I am very, very comfortable with that. Pasta, yo. What's up, Sean? How you doing, buddy? We're locked in to be a pro. I'd say we're finally finding our groove. Third period time, we are dominating the Flyers. 5-zip on home ice. Shoresy is on hat trick watch. I just got to go out there and complete it now. 13:50 left to go here in the third period. Somebody find me? Come on. I upgraded the computer passing a little bit too. I made it so they can actually pass a little bit stronger. Vasi, oh my God, Andrei Vasilevsky. What is wrong, buddy? Shoresy, use your speed to the outside. Rasmus Ristolainen cannot keep up with you. He cannot keep up with you, but Samuel Ersson somehow makes that save. That's my puck. Get it there, Shoresy. You got to get there, laddie. Forecheck your goddamn heart out. Do what you have to do to score a hat trick here on home ice in front of your home fans. Back to the blue line. Ristolainen, give your balls a tug. Somebody, please. I'm gone. Vasilevsky, play the puck. Uh-oh. Might have been a bad call. I'm going to call for it again. No! Shoresy. You have to be more responsible. That was bad, Chad. I'm not going to lie. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. More overhyped than Bedsy? I'm more overhyped than Bedsy? Philly poverty. This couldn't have happened against a better team. Love the video. Thank you, brother. All right. That was definitely a bad call for the puck. Should not have done that. Wouldn't be shocked if I don't play again in the third now. I just ruined my my opportunity at a hat trick. Okay, I'm getting a chance. I'm getting a chance. Great. All right, coach is putting me back out there. Still on hat trick watch. Kuzmenko over to Owen Tippett, and he is going to bury it in the back of the net for his third of the season. Damn. Not looking good, chat. Yo, what's up, Pasta? What's up, Smelly? How you doing, buddy? I got drafted into my professional career in 26. You were selected by my favorite team, the Edmonton Oilers. Bad Pasta does not want to see the video I made for him, Pelly. What? This dude, man. What? All right, we still got time. How much time is remaining? 10 minutes to go. Halfway through the third period, just give me one shot. One shot, one opportunity. Are you going to capture it, or are you going to let it slip? Sanheim. Nah. Oh, come on, man. I was there. I was ready for that. Matvei Mishkov entering the zone. Mishkov gets bodied. Darren Radish up to Shoresy. Headman that puck. P. Shoresy cutting in. All alone on the breakaway. Yeah, there it is, baby. A ho-ho hat trick. His first ever in the NHL comes against the poverty Philadelphia Flyers. And it is safe to say, P. Shoresy has arrived, baby. Finally. Shoresy has come back to the NHL. His patented backhand, forehand, backhand, whoop-de-doo, give that goaltender a map. Beautiful. Kasperi Kapanen, Team Finland legend. Put it on super easy. It's so humid out. Pelly, are you still in Nunavut? Or nah? Like the hoodie? Pasta likes the hoodie weather. Yes, I do. Much more than summer. Summer sucks, Chad. I'm not going to lie. I hate the summer now. P. Shoresy has 3 goals in this hockey game, and that is going to be icing on the play. Beautiful pass by the computers. Beautiful pass. No, I left September 1st. Back home in Newfoundland. All right, defensive zone draw. We are blowing out the Flyers right now, 7-3. Shoresy, that's your point, man. Sanheim walking the line. You know what? I like the fact that the computer AI actually walks the line in this game. We saw Neil Pionk do it. Travis Sanheim just did it there. I like the fact that they do that. That's an actual hockey play. I can't get mad at that. 9:35 left to go. Man, we got to start winning some faceoffs. Headman that puck. Shoresy. Why? Why did I get stunted and why did I get slowed down? I should have had that puck. I should have been gone, actually. Uh-oh, Matvei Mishkov. Can't get by our defender. Up to Shoresy. Shoresy ahead of steam. Shoresy. Forehand. Backhand. There we go, baby. A 4-goal outing against the Flyers. I mean, what can you say about this man? 18-year-old rookie, barely getting any minutes, and finally breaking out. Or maybe are the Philadelphia Flyers really just that bad? It begs the question, right? You really beg the question. How many days have we... Whoa, what the fuck? Chat, this is not a dating session. Get the fuck out of here. What is this? Hell no. Do better, chat. Do better. Come on now. Happy you lost Mod Pelly. Damn, Melatonin. That's kind of fucked up, man. How are you liking 26? Too early to tell. I'm glad we got a fresh new perspective on Be It Pro, but some things they definitely could have done better. For sure. 35 seconds to go in the third period. 4-goal night for Shoresy. Definitely has introduced himself to the National Hockey League. Saved by Vasi. I'm gone again. Shoresy's gone again. Come with me. Come with me, number 48. Shoresy. He's going to go cross crease. Oh, my God. That man died for that puck. Travis Sanheim, give your balls. That's on Sanheim. That's all me. Get off of me, Sanheim. You're a bum. You're a pawn in this game, dude. Trying to get all over him. 7 seconds to go in the third. Shoresy got to get back. You have to get back. Protect your own ice. And there it is. A 4-goal night by Shoresy, as the Tampa Bay Lightning will absolutely dominate the Flyers. What line you on? I am currently on the 4th line. I forgot about the rage bait in the chat. The entire chat just rage baits. If you played the franchise mode, any updates? No updates to franchise mode. Melatonin, you've always been the outsider. Damn. That's tough. I think I've developed a no wasting my money. Well, that's good. I mean, that's what a job does to you, right? It gives you some responsibility. You don't want to be wasting money, chat. All right, Shoresy got a B. I literally had 4 goals. Can somebody please explain to me why? Okay, I got A+ offense, a B overall, but still, a 4-goal night and all I get is a B? I don't know. I feel like I deserved a little bit more than that, chat. 8 minutes time on ice, though. 8 minutes time on ice. Ugh. Goal-scoring barrage. There it is. A goal-scoring barrage. Shoresy nets his hat trick. Goal-scoring barrage. Shoresy nets hat trick and an 8-3 win against the Philadelphia Flyers. Feels good, chat. It feels very, very good. What's my job? I'm doing my job right now, buddy. I'm currently working right now, chat. That's why I didn't want to spend the extra $34 for 1 week access. That's fair. Just got my first job as a cashier at 7-Eleven. Nice, Pens fan. Enjoy it, buddy. Retail work, it could be good. It could be bad. It depends on where you're working. But it's good experience, nonetheless. They combine everything. They should combine these nuts because I had a 4-goal night. I got 6 goals in 11 games. I mean, I'm probably one of the... Let's see. Let's take a look at our individual numbers so far, chat. How are the Tampa Bay Lightning doing? Look at this. Look at Shoresy. 11 games played, 6 goals. Tied for 3rd on the team right now. I think Shoresy has arrived, man. He's currently tied for 3rd place goal-scoring wise on the Tampa Bay Lightning, despite the fact that I've only played 11 games. Come on now. Don't mess with me.
Ho, ho, ho. Green sleeping giant.
All right, we are 11, 10, and 1. The Lightning somehow are still not very good. I don't get it. I do not get it. Yes, it depends. I pray for you. I hated dealing with bitchy customers. Yeah, if you're not a people person, retail work probably is not for you. Tampa Bay doesn't seem to respect Shoresy. Maybe after game 24, they'll move me up. I don't know. I guess time will tell, chat. I guess time will tell. Let's hop into another game. First period, we are down 2-0. Huberdeau and Rasmus Anderson against the Calgary Flames. Feeling good, baby. Feeling good. We're scoring. We're dominating. Playing a little bit better. I'm a big extrovert, so I'll be good. Yeah, you'll be fine. Check all rookie leaders for scoring in the league. Remind me after this game. I will do that. Just remind me. Why do you always skip the first just to save on time? Yeah, pretty much. Usually, I would only play the third period, but we don't get a lot of shifts on the fourth line, so I'm playing the second and third. Once we get moved up in the lineup, it'll be strictly third periods. All right, we get right back in this game. We're down 2-1 to the Calgary Flames. Shoresy finally getting opportunity to show why he belongs at this level. Headman that puck. Sauce hockey, baby. Sauce hockey. All the way up to Shoresy. Shoresy. Oh, no. What? What? That was the new deke. I didn't mean to do that. I tried to spin around that guy. I'm going to wait. Back to Ryan McDonough. McDonough shot. Blocked. Shin pads. Goddamn shin pads. Gustav Nyquist the other way. Shoresy on the back check. Beautiful back checking by Shoresy. Up the middle. I'm Connor Geeky. You have to find me. Geeky, you have to sauce that and put it on my tape. Come on, dude. You're in the National Hockey League. That is a play you have to make. Oh, my God. The passing is still slow. I think I need to buff the passing a little bit. Give your balls a tug. There we go. Up to Shoresy. Dump and chase. Dump and chase hockey. If we got to bang some bodies, I will bang some bodies. Look at that. Look at that. Good forecheck. Let's go for a line change. I got no energy. I have no energy. I can't join the Discord, sadly. All good, brother. What you can do, though, subscribe to the channel. It is completely and utterly free, chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button on the stream and subscribe. What's the height and weight for P. Shoresy? 6'1", and I'm like 180, I think. 6'1" and 180. How you been liking NHL 26? Best part, worst part? Best part is a fresh Be a Pro. Worst part is no calendar and the system that they have in place for Be a Pro, which decides your fate. I don't think it's actually based on what you do out on the ice, but some stupid score system that they have here. Like, dog, I scored 6 goals in preseason. Still got sent down. I saw past the stream in 2023. Yes, sir. One shift a period is brutal. Very brutal. But we work, we make it work. We just try our best. 16 minutes to go in the third period. We are back to not getting played a lot. A nice broken stick. Counterattack. We got a counterattack. Connor Geeky. I'm driving to the net. Connor Geeky. Okay, Connor Geeky, dude. Have you ever played hockey before? Have you ever played National Hockey League hockey? Shoresy, take a shot on net. Juicy rebound. Nobody was in front of the net, though. My teammates got to get there. Zane Parekh moving that puck on McDonough. All right, Denisenko, I'm driving. Denisenko to Shoresy. A nice poke check by Zane Parekh. I was gone, man. I probably would have buried that puck, too. Shoresy's going to break a little bit. I'm just going to get open. Try to get some open ice here. Nice. Denisenko. Doesn't get by. Dustin Wolf's going to play that puck. Shoresy trying to poke it. We are losing energy at a rapid level. Oh, my God. Counterattack. Nice broken stick in the play. Move it up. Up to Shoresy. Here we go. Somebody got to come with me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Rasmus Anderson down low. No way. How did Jake Ensel not keep that puck in? I thought for sure he kept that puck in, man. High school is definitely a big step from junior. Are you going to get to the playoffs this stream? Am I going to get to the playoffs, buddy? We're in December. We are in December. No, there will be no playoffs in this live stream. No way. We're still a ways away from postseason hockey. Love what you're doing. Keep it up. Been watching for 2 to 3 years. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Lappy Clears. The man. The GOAT. Eight minutes to go here in the third period. Denisenko shot on Dustin Wolf. There's a rebound. Shoresy got to get in the play. He's Shoresy. Backhander? Man. Everything gets blocked. Every single time an opportunity that I try to bury the puck, it just gets blocked. Shin pads or skates. One of the two. Oh, no. Oh, no. Huberdeau. Here we go. Counterattack by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Denisenko into the zone. Shoresy going to get open. Shoresy going to get open. Oh my God, what a feed from the computers. I did not expect that to hit me. Not at all. Back to Shoresy, please. Shoresy, who was that wide open? There it is. To my D-man. Ryan McDonough. Shot. Save. The Calgary Flames, though. They're going to get out of the zone. Jonathan Huberdeau. Stick lift. We're going. Counterattack. Again. We got to be quick. We got to be one of the quicker teams in the NHL. Tampa Bay has been struggling early on in the season. If we want to make the playoffs, man, we have to do something about it. Oh my God, I was gone. Up the middle. Up the middle of the P. Shoresy. Squeeze. Split the D. No, I couldn't contain the puck. All right, it's time for a line change. Damn. Damn. Damn past I can drive in January. Beware of the roads in Newfoundland. I'm getting Alani Kaslay. I like Elf. So Bella changed her name now to I like Elf. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. I can drive to your house. No, chat, you cannot drive to my house. Unfortunately, I didn't really play a lot this game, and we pick up the L. 3-1 loss to the Calgary Flames. Tough, man. That's tough. Not gonna lie, chat. How do you change your team in 25? NHL 25. This is NHL 26. Damn, how did that puck not go in? I thought I had top corner picked, I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. Pasta lives in Utah. I am not a Stormin' Mormon. I do not live in Utah. It's a makeup brand and you know nothing about it. You know what? You're probably right. Are you able to get sent down? Ah, yeah. Even after scoring 6 goals in preseason, you are able to get sent down to the AHL. To the minors, baby, the farm league. Tough night. Shoresy endures 3-1. Why is it Shoresy endures? Why me? Why me? All right, let's send the next game, baby. Game 24. All right, I think we actually get it reevaluated after this game, chat. So we have to have a big game here. Energy. I'm going to use some energy points to boost up our speed. And I'll use it again. We have to have a big game. Yeah, we need a big game here. Are we out of the month of November? No, we're still in November. We can keep the mustache. Let me save this game. Pasta lives in Edmonton. I do not live in Edmonton, no. All right, let's sim the game. Should I get a golden retriever puppy? I mean, you can't go wrong with a golden. First period, no score. All right. Shoresy, you get evaluated after this hockey game. It is time to go out there, and it is time to cook. I need everybody right now to put a W in the chat for good spirits. Entering this third period, I need some good vibes, some good energy. Here we go, our final game until we get reevaluated by our general manager. A 0-0 tie in the second period against the Red Wings. Last game did not go our way, so we got to rewrite that wrong, and we have to produce. Yes, Nikita Kucherov on Cam Talbot to start us off. 17:30 left to go. Shoresy, that was a bad line change by whoever the hell came off the ice. Oh no, Letary, shot, saved by Vasilevsky. Hedman. Hedman's that puck. Shoresy is gone. Go, Shoresy, go. Forehand, backhand. What? Are you telling me the computer goaltenders do flying poke checks in the game now? All right, EA. I'll credit y'all there. I will give y'all some credit as we are offside. What the hell just happened? Since when do the goaltenders do a flying poke check? I've never seen that. I have quite literally never seen the computer goaltenders do a flying poke check in this game. I was going backhand, forehand, and smart on the goalie, man, to read that. Flying poke check intercepts my stick. And P. Shoresy was unable to bury that on the breakaway. That's tough, chat. That is tough. Goalies look funnier in 26. They move a little bit weird. They move a little bit weird, I'm not going to lie. All right, I guess I got to remember that now coming in on the breakaways. I can't just do my patented... Oh, nice. Shoresy with the steal, and it's offside yet again. Nice. Goalies have definitely gotten better. A little bit, yeah. Did the requesting trade thing change? Nah, it's pretty much the same. I'm pretty sure, at least. 17-13 left to go. Simone Evanson over to Alex DeBrincat. Dylan Larkin's entering the zone. No turnover by Tampa Bay. DeBrincat shot. It is blocked out in front. You come this way, Larkin. I'm going to bang you, buddy. All right, Shoresy, head man that puck. Give and go. Give and go, baby. Give and go, Shoresy. No energy. Go to the net. Go to the net. Connor Geeky, buddy. You're too slow. You're too slow. You got to go to the net quicker. If he went to the net quicker, I definitely could have gave him that puck. Fuck, man. He could have been gone. That was Aura? Yeah, that was Aura indeed. Can I still request a trade? Yes, you can. Pay $90 to play NHL 24 in 2025? What? I think, brother, you got scammed. I think you got scammed. Are you going to play until the end of Be a Pro? Yes, we will complete the Be a Pro experience in NHL 26. Somehow, some way, a day before, or actually 2 days before NHL 26 dropped, I dropped the final Pekka Pasta video for finishing his career, and it went crazy, man. It had like 25K in 3 days, something like that. It was insane. I did not expect it to do that well. I didn't expect it to do well at all. I just needed something to post right before the new game drop, but damn. So we'll be doing that again. Don't worry. Another copy and paste? It's not a copy and paste. They changed the Be a Pro mode. Be a Pro is completely... Oh my god, 347. That's it? Unfortunately, not seeing a lot of ice time in the third period. But Shoresy has the puck. Go. I just got to go wide. I got to use my speed. I have to use my speed. Cut out in front and bury it in the back of the net. My 7th of the season. P. Shoresy making an impact with the ice time that he has been given. As I was fresh off the bench, turned on the afterburners, a simple drive to the net, and shoot it far side as Shoresy finds the back of the net once again. Once again, baby. Pasta lives in Nebraska. Yes, sir. I guess we were just going to get Be a Pro streams in the middle of August out of nowhere. I mean, you guys did basically have that this off season. Yeah, we'll end the video series, but then we can do live streams where we just fuck around, grind, have some fun with Be a Pro. Just kind of mess around a little bit. Now, I got to figure out a way to start getting some apples. I know Shoresy's shooting or passing is not really that great right now. It's probably not going to be great until I get a higher overall. Denisenko moving up the wall. No, the other way. Denisenko, he tried passing it. I saw that. He definitely tried. Can't get mad at him. What does Shoresy look like? He ate chocolate and forgot to wipe. Whoa, lose Twitch. Calm down on the disrespect, buddy. And Sherratt, give your balls a tug. There it is. P. Shoresy has to remain physical. That is like my best part of my hockey game. I can't just completely abandon it. I can't completely abandon it, chat. I can't do it. Also, let's snag another thumbnail while we're at it. Can never have too many thumbnail options. Can never have too many thumbnail options. Look at that. P. Shoresy. Seriously? Is that guy really going to be in the way? He is in the way. Chat, rate Shoresy's mustache 1 to 10. What are we thinking? It's not bad. I kind of look like an Englishman. It has a little bit of a curl on the end of it. Defensive zone draw. 3:15 left to go in the third. I am fully on in Be a Pro mode right now. Shoresy busting. Here we go. Shoresy. Oh, I got slowed down. I got slowed down by somebody. Curling back in the middle. Connor. That's not Connor Geeky. Who's number 24? Did I get laid out? Denisenko over Geeky. He cannot bury it. Damn. Dev's changed his name. Are you a power forward? I am indeed a power forward. Is the only answer Twitch chats? No, on YT. YT passed to live, but I do answer TikTok chats as well. Just while I'm playing the actual game, I'm unable to read the chat. When we go for a line change, that's why I like Be a Pro, man. Be a Pro live streams, they really do fit. When I'm on the ice, I focus on gameplay. When I'm off the ice, I can read the chat, answer some questions. AI look more realistic? Unfortunately, no. They're not more realistic. But I have seen a few upgrades. Like, defenseman now will actually walk the blue line and take a shot. They won't just shoot from the corner, which I do like. I want Riz. Unfortunately, you can't get Riz. And there we go. The Lightning will pick up another victory as we try to battle back to a wildcard position in the NHL. All right. So we got a few... did we score that game, chat? I think we got a goal, right? Yeah, we did. We scored. Why you lying, Pelly? What part of the East Coast are you from? I'm not part of the East Coast. I'm part of the West Coast, baby. The West Coast gangster. West Coast gangster ain't no East Coast gangster, eh? Personally think NHL should be age rating 16 and allow blood to make it realistic. I mean, you don't see blood too often watching hockey games. I mean, sometimes you do, but I don't really think blood is going to make the game a little bit better, chat. We got more things we have to worry about. Stop yapping. Why am I yapping? Quite literally, my job is to yap. 7 goals in 8 games. I'll take it. I will take it. I want better angles for fights. Maybe. Oh my god, here we go. Well, we're a third of the way through the regular season. We still have a long way to go. I'm happy with what you're showing us. I'm going to keep you at your They're not moving me up. I have 7 goals so far in like, I don't know, 15, 16 games, and I'm not being moved up. Unbelievable. Keeping me here is the best decision. Fuck that. No. Staying on the line feels right. No. What? Move up to line 3. Incomplete. Because Again, EA, you build a system, a score. I don't know what's going on with EA and their form score system, but why am I not moving up? I'm literally scoring goals with not a lot of minutes. Being down on the 4th line, I got a 47 out of 75 form score, and that's why I'm not being moved up. Complete L. Complete L. Check rookie scoring? I'll check rookie scoring, yeah. Why is my coach Kurt Angle? My coach is Kurt Angle? At least he didn't get sent down. If I got sent down, I might honestly decide to quit. I have 7 goals and 8 points in 13 games, but yeah, don't move me up. Don't move me up at all. All right, we'll take a look at the leaderboards across the National Hockey League. We're only 12, 11, and 1. 7 goals. I'm literally 3rd in scoring. Literally 3rd in scoring on our team, but I'm still stuffed down on the 4th line. Fuck, man. What do I gotta do? What do I have to do? Rookie skaters. So Ivan Demidov right now has 17 points in 23 games. And Jimmy Snuggeroo, 10 goals. He's played a full 25, but Shoresy potentially could catch him. He could. Maybe you're supposed to play 4th line role. Why? Why did you draft me in the 1st round if you're going to stuff me on the 4th line and never call me up? All right, same next game. Next game, here we come. Oh my god. Yes! There it is. P. Shoresy's coach made the decision to move me up to the line number 3. So now, we got to advance to game number 32, maintain a 75 form score, and get 2 points. I think we can do it, chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. We have moved up to line 3. Why did they say they were going to keep me there then? Like, what was that whole first conversation all about? I remember the old NHL Be a Pro where you could add scars with a broken nose. Yes, you could. Back on the PlayStation 3. Yes, you could. All right, line number 3. Let me overwrite the save file and create a brand new one because I am not playing any more 4th line minutes. I did my time. If you're going to do the crime, you have to do the time. Discord having a major outage right now. Chat, if you're not in our Discord, what are you doing? Link is pinned. Top of the chat. We're still in November, so I'll leave the mustache. Let's play our bitter rivals in the New York Rangers. I'm still going to play 2nd line minutes. Or I'm still going to hop into the 2nd period, I should say. 2nd period time. I want to move up to the 1st line as quickly as possible. This is my 1st game in Madison Square Garden as well. Most famous arena in all of sports. I got kicked permanently, yeah, from our server. I finally have the opportunity to move on up in the lineup, and now my very first game in the most famous arena in all of sports, Madison Square Garden. It is time for Shoresy to make an impact. We are down 1-0 to the New York Rangers. So let's play a smart game here. Let's try to get a goal. Nice. Shoresy, take a shot. Ah, man, that back checker was all over me. Was that Rempe? No, it was Parasainen. Moves it up to Giroux. Getting poked off his stick. Darren Radish over to Shoresy. Cruising through that neutral zone. P. Shoresy. I got to go wide. 71 is on my ass constantly. Put it down low. Smart play down low. Smart play. Let me get in front of the net. Let me get in front of the net. Try to get a tip on front. Liam Foudy. Back to Shoresy. Shoresy shooting. And Jonathan Quick will make the save. Where do I find the Discord link? YT Past on the red platform. We are live there. The link is pinned at the top of that chat. I don't think you can pin chats on TikTok, can you? I don't think you can. If you can, I don't know how. Are you telling me I played one shift in the second, even though I'm on the third line? All right. Okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'll take it. It is what it is. All right, third period time. I only got one shift in the second, even though I got bumped up to third line minutes. All right, 18-17 left to go in the third. Come on, Shoresy. I got a good, decent shot on my first shift of the game. Moved up to me, maybe. Never mind. Artemi Panarin. If I can lay out one of the big dogs here of New York, I can cement myself here in Tampa Bay. I'm gone. Shoresy's puck. That is all Shoresy's puck. Yes, sir. That is me. Shoresy driving backhand, and he will bury it. His 8th of the season. His first goal as a member on the third line. Tying the game up at 1 apiece. The third liner, the rookie, will take over. What a beautiful poke check, and I was in all alone. Forehand, backhand, Jonathan Quick. You were not quick enough for that, buddy. Beautiful.
Ho, ho, ho.
W's in the chat, baby. Did you eat pasta? Did you eat for supper last night? I did. I had burgers, and I'm probably going to have 2 more homemade burgers after this live stream. Is 26 worth it? Depending on what worth it. How you define that. What do you mostly play? I mean, it's worth it for me. I am more than going to make my money back from buying this game. But overall, I don't mind it. I really don't mind it. There's some things I don't like about it. There are other things that I do like about it. Go wide, Shoresy. Go wide, Shoresy. Go wide, Shoresy. Into the middle. Nah. He got a poke check off. I didn't have full energy. That was my issue there. I've been out there for what? Almost 40 seconds? We probably should go for a line change pretty shortly here. I'm going to bust. I'm going. Feed me. Up to Shoresy. Here we go. He's Shoresy. Drive the net. I'm going behind the net. I got unstoppable. Seriously? You don't want... Did Liam Foudy just take the puck away from me right there? Did I really just witness my own teammate steal the puck from me? Damn. If I had a daughter, what would I name her? Ellie. Yes, sir. The Tampa Bay Lightning will take the lead in the third period. Shoresy started the comeback, and now all of a sudden, we are leading with 5:15 left to go in the third. All right, Shoresy. Ice cube a little bit. Ice cube a little bit, baby. Ice cube a little bit. Use those Mohawks. Unstoppable. I'm going to wait. Shot on net. I'll take a shot. It is what it is. We get an offensive zone faceoff. Accidentally bought it last night and still play NHL 25. Damn, what? Brother, at least test it out. 5 hard miles here in the third period, and we walk away with a victory. Tampa Bay needs every single win that they can get at this point. I don't know how we're not simulating better than we are. Alex Lafreniere, I tried to hit him. I tried my best to hit him, but I couldn't do it. Uh-oh. Laffy Taffy behind the net. Nice. Break that puck out. Denisenko up to Shoresy. Splitting the D. P. Shoresy. Backdoor feed. Why? Why, Liam Foudy? Why do you not shoot that puck on a 1T? I put it on a silver platter for you, and you still refused to bury it. Up the middle. Shoresy's gone. Up the middle. P. Shoresy. No energy. It doesn't matter. Oh, my God. What a save by Jonathan Quick. Wait. You got to make the right play here, Shoresy. You have to make the right play. Shot. Tip. Rebound. We got to get back. No. Get back, Shoresy. Jones. You're not going anywhere. P. Shoresy, dump it in deep and go for a line change. Don't make any mistake. Do not be the reason. Oh my God. Braden Point. Yes. Braden Point will score. I think I got an apple, chat. I think I just got an assist on that play. Braden Point, 7th of the season. It all worked out. P. Shoresy dumped it in. Jake Gensel buried his defender, and out in front, Braden Point would bury it to extend our lead to 2 late in the third period. Nice. From the UK? Nice, dude. We're from the UK. I said the same. I can't play till release date. Damn. Still at work? Thought I'd say hi. Damn, Justo, you're still at work, buddy? That's crazy. They got you working hard, eh? Make a video rebuilding the Canucks? Maybe. We could possibly do that. I'm going to record a few videos tomorrow, chat. I got a few in the bank. In the sperm bank. Ready to go. Did we get the win? Big dub? Big dub, baby. The Tampa Bay Lightning will win the game in Shoresy's debut in MSG. Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant. Green Giant. Justo gonna sleep after work? Yeah, dude is probably cooked. Justo, how is your back? Has it been broken yet? Be a Pro is cooking this year. Justo Kenobi coming in hot with a 1 gifted member. Unfortunately. Oh, no. Melatonin Dreams was gifted the membership. Rips in the chat. Melatonin got it. W's in the chat. That is just going to feed his drug abuse. That is going to feed his drug abuse. Yaguna Pasta. Everyone's sleeping in the halves this season. They are ready. Well, we'll see. I mean, that was their first time back in the playoffs since 2021. They're still an extremely young team lacking a lot of experience. I guess time will tell, right? Time will tell. Look at that dominant display. Shoresy leads 3-2 win over the New York Rangers. And I got a plus 25 Delta score. Lovely. Worst team in the Atlantic this season? I gotta be honest, chat. It is either going to be the Buffalo Sabres or the Detroit Red Wings. I hate to do it to the Red Wings, man. I really do. I really do, but I don't know. I think it's going to be one of those two. Actually, maybe could be Boston. Could potentially be Boston. Could be the Bruins. Let's go, Vegas. What's up, Vegas Knights fan? How you doing, buddy? You think Elias Pettersson bounces back this year? I'm not a big believer in Elias Pettersson anymore. I think he's soft. I think he's weak. I don't think he has it in him. Maybe he gets back to a better form than he was last season. I mean, what did he have? Like 12 goals, 45 points? Something like that. I think he's definitely going to be a little bit better than that. But to get back to what did he have a few seasons ago? 103 points? 103 I think he had? I don't know. I do not know, chat. All right, let me take a drink before we hop into the next game. Beautiful. Not a bad question. How do you feel about the new salary cap rule for the playoffs? Good. Florida was over the cap by what, like 30 mil? 30, 40 mil over the cap when we played them in the finals? Crazy. All right, we're down 2-0 entering the third against the New York Islanders. Yeah, I'll leave my ways on. Would you do win a Stanley Cup with the Sens on NHL 26? Potentially. Elias Pettersson is a bum, can't play hockey. You a Tampa fan? No, I am an Edmonton Oilers fan. I just got drafted to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Here we go, in New York yet again, this time against the New York Islanders. We are down 2-0 as the Lightning continue to struggle, absolutely struggle here in the season sim. .450 left to go in the second. I hopped into the second period. Shoresy, you got to just burn wide. Go wide. Go wide, Shoresy. Go wide, Shoresy. Shoresy tucks it. Oh my God, I had him beat. I had the goaltender beat. No. Get off of me. Get off of me, buddy. What are you going to do? You'll do nothing, laddie. McDonough shot and Sorokin the save. 11.6 flushed down the toilet. Yep. Habs might have had a chance if Tampa was not 20 million over the cap in the finals. Yeah, I mean, most of the teams in the 2020s have done that. I still don't think they have a shot, though. It was definitely a miracle run by the Habs that year. Carey Price went off. Pretty much carried y'all to the Stanley Cup Finals. So glad they fixed the IR rule with the playoffs. Salary cap has been implemented into the postseason. 4:28 left to go. If we get one before the end of the second, we can make this a hockey game. But Liam Foudy, you got to win that draw. Scott Mayfield over to Bartley. Nice turnover. Ryan McDonough over. Liam Foudy to Shoresy, but Ilya Sorokin will flash the leather. Damn, my shooting, I got an absolute muffin of a shot. I really do have a muffin. Shoresy got to upgrade some shooting, man. Shoresy, take the shot. Take the shot. Oh, that was a flick. That was a goddamn flick. I'm all over it, though. We got full pressure. Romanov up to Kyle Palmieri. Matt Barzal. He's going to get into the zone. Oh, my God. Barzal got some wheels. He's got some wheels on him. Go, Shoresy, go. Go, Shoresy, go. Trying to get through. No, I can't get by Alexander Romanov. My deking just is not all that, I'll be honest. My deking really isn't all that. Shot. Saved by Sorokin. I'm going to take more backhanders this year. They upgraded the backhanders a little bit. At least early on when I'm a pretty low overall. How much was Vegas over the cap in 23? They were over the cap. I don't know how much, but they were over it as well. Don't talk about my forehead again. What is going on in the chat right now? Oh, man. All right, third period time. Third period time. 20 hard miles here, Shoresy. We are still down by 2. I didn't get a single goal in the second period. Uh-oh. We got a long simulation. 3-0 lead. The Islanders will extend. And P. Shoresy, despite the fact he is on the third line, I feel like I'm not getting any more minutes than I would have on the fourth line. I'm gone. I'm gone. I was gone. That Liam Foudy, you wait so long to give me that puck. You wait so incredibly long. Go. Oh, you got to go to the net, 4-8. You have to go to the net if you want the puck. Bartley's going to dump it in deep. They're first on it. Carconi back to the blue line. Scott Mayfield, find me. I'm gone. Again, the Tampa Bay Lightning struggling to get the best player of the puck. Shoresy, you got no room. Blast one, baby. Blast one on Sorokin. He makes the save, but we get a shot on net. Whatever I have to do to score at this point. Pretty much whatever the hell I have to do to score. Find me. Middle, you got to sauce that number 9, Liam Foudy. I got no energy now. Uh-oh. No energy, Shoresy. No energy, Shoresy. Up the wall. I'm going to carry it in. I'm going to carry that puck in and risk a shot on net. Get an offensive zone face-off. Smart play. Smart play. Shoresy and Tampa away jersey is kind of tough, not going to lie. What about the home jersey? Team USA still thinks they got a chance in February. Canada just getting warmed up. Facts, baby. We showed them who was the 11th province at Four Nations. The New York Islanders are going to end up beating the Lightning as we continue to struggle in the regular season. I don't know what it is. Why do we not simulate better? Chat, I feel like we should be simulating a little bit better, no? I don't know, man. I don't know. The Lightning are struggling, though. We can do a little recap and see where all the teams land right now in the standings. How far do you think Boston going this season? As far as the NHL Draft Lottery. All right, let's go all the way down to Stat Central. The Lightning, man, they've been a 500 team. I don't know what it is. Tampa Bay is straight up struggling. We are 6th in the Atlantic right now with 27 points. We could theoretically catch Montreal. They're only 2 points ahead of us. We are 13, 12, and 1. That record is absolutely terrible. That record is terrible for the amount of talent that we have on this roster. It is just straight up unacceptable, man. Unacceptable. We got Braden Point leading our squad with 28 points. Nikita Kucherov only has 26. Yanni Gord is up there on the goal side. P. Shoresy, 8 goals on the season. Literally tied for second place for the Lightning. That is how bad it is here in Tampa Bay. You worried about McJesus not signing? Not re-signing? No. Not at all, no. Come back to me in like February and he hasn't signed? Yeah. Then it becomes real, but He can literally sign whenever the hell he wants. All right, we'll see him in the next game. All Binnington has to do is play okay for Canada to win. I mean, he played way better than just okay in Four Nations, especially the gold medal game. Or the championship game, whatever the hell you want to call it. Great, I'm down to minus 25 delta. Beautiful. Beautiful. First period. Dude, we're losing to the Penguins in 2025. I thought joining Tampa Bay would be a good thing. It has been the complete opposite, man. The complete opposite. I think McDavid's going to see how Edmonton does this season before he re-signs or not. I think he does re-sign. It's only a matter of time. I don't know what it is, but the Tampa Bay Lightning, they don't simulate well, man. Down 1-0 to the Pittsburgh Penguins. In the big 2025, that cannot be happening. .47 left to go here in the second period. Shoresy getting his first shift here in the second. Liam Foudy takes a shot. I think he rung it off the crossbar. Foudy, give me that puck. Liam Foudy, give me that puck. Over. Shoresy wants it. Darren Radish stole the puck away from me, and he got laid out for it as well. I mean, you get what you deserve. Players these days want money, not cups. Brother, newsflash. Players have always wanted money. 14:32. We get an offensive zone faceoff, but Liam Foudy probably is the worst centerman of all time. Anton Heinen, give your balls a tug. There it is. Shoresy. Oh my God. I literally knocked him off the puck, but it didn't matter. It didn't even matter. Moving up to me. Shoresy. Get off of me. Get off. No way. That's offside. That is indeed offside. I don't even know what the YT chat is on right now, but I'm not messing with it. You guys are just in your own world. All we need is one, and we tie this game up. Shoresy's breaking. Up the middle, up the middle. Come on. Dump it in, Shoresy. Dump it in and go to work. Dump and chase hockey has to be... Oh, yes. Yes. Denisenko. Over to Shoresy. Shoresy has it. Shoresy has it. I tried to go backhand and forehand backhand, but it didn't work, and I got laid out by the goaltender. Unbelievable. I thought for sure I had an opportunity. Go, Shoresy, go. Go, Shoresy, go. Stick left, Gino. Where are you going, Gino Malkin? Where are you going, buddy? I'll go for a line change. Fuck it. Sabu streamer, keep playing the damn game. All right. I'll keep playing the damn game, and you can sit in timeout. Bang! Rips in the chat. There we go. We get a goal. Liam Foudy, while Shoresy was sitting on the bench, will tie the game up. His second of the season. Looks the exact same as NHL 25. Well, the game's not going to look much better, buddy, until we get on a brand new console. The games are going to look pretty similar. I don't know what you expected. It's a yearly release cycle. Is this Toronto's year? No. Well, actually, theoretically, every year is Toronto's year, right? The Lightning are back in this hockey game. Up 2-1 over Pittsburgh. Liam Foudy scored one. I don't even know who got the second one. But I know Shoresy's going to get the third one here. Breaking. P. Shoresy, go. My God, I'm trying. I can't do anything to him. He's got Warrior on. He's a little bit bigger than me. Was that Ryan Graves? I mean, it is kind of expected with Ryan Graves. The man is a unit. Oh, here we go. One-on-one with Ryan Graves. Get absolutely burned, bud. Get out. No. How did Tristan Jarry make that save? I messed up. He Shoresy absolutely messed up. Dump and chase hockey. Here we go. Go to work, Shoresy. Shoresy and Liam Foudy. We got to go to work. Get in there. Denisenko, get in there. Nolachari, give your balls a tug. There it is. Find Shoresy in the middle. Shoresy, go backdoor. Backdoor feed. Great play. Rebound. Save again by the netminder. Good forecheck, Liam Foudy. Foudy finding Shoresy. Shoresy cutting. Shoresy trying to bury it, but he couldn't get it to go. All right. We got full pressure in the offensive zone. Full pressure, baby. Full pressure. Find the D-man. Shot saved by Jerry again. I'm not going off the ice. Ryan Graves, give your balls a tug. I like the new playoff rule. I like the new playoff rule as well. All right. Go back to your own little world. Chat is dead. Chat is not dead. It's just two people pretty much arguing back and forth. Type 1 in the chat if you guys are still here. Long sim, and we get the dub, baby. A nice 3-1 victory. That was not a victory. We are entering the third period. What am I saying? That shit was not funny? What shit was not funny? Hi, I'm chilling. What is up, TikTok? Y'all are being active. Cyber, you can keep playing the damn game. All right, X, you can go too, bud. It's all good. It's all good. Bang, rips in the chat. You want the attention? I will give you the attention. 12 minutes to go in the third period. We now have a 3-1 lead. We need every single victory. 2 points, 2 points, and 2 points. He's Shoresy. Dump it in deep. There we go. Dump and chase hockey right now. Oh my god, he struggled at Timmins. Give your balls a tug. There we go. Rough him up a little bit. Use that big body that Shoresy has. I gotta cement myself. Shoresy. Going wide. P. Shoresy to the outside, and I'm burying it. My 9th of the season. Give that goaltender a goddamn map. He was too slow. As P. Shoresy will bury it in the back of the net. A nice counterattack the other way. I was gone. A quick little backhand forehand, and I absolutely tucked it. W tuck, baby. You ain't shit, Elf. That shit was not funny. Hawks fans, stop crashing out. I like pass to this. I like Elf is brain dead or brain head? Beanhead. Beanhead. There it is. Beanhead. Casually watching on TikTok and YT. Who dey? Appreciate it, bud. All right, there's a goal to extend our lead to 3. We are looking mighty, mighty fine. Coach is going to keep me out there on the ice. Beautiful. He's Shoresy and his full head of steam. Ah, there we go. Body check him. Danton Heinen takes a shot, and Vasilevsky will make the save. You're so good at You're so good at NHL. Thank you, Jake Ottinger. Chat, my mind moves a little bit too quickly for my mouth. Way too quickly. Hi, Pastor. What's up, Oilers fan? How you doing, buddy? Chat, I think we need to get some mods in here. We haven't had a single mod in the stream all stream long. Some people ain't going to be happy. It's all good, though. We'll get new mods in here. Mods that actually show up. Connor Timmins, give your balls a tug, Connor Timmins. Move it up to Shoresy. I don't have a lot of energy, but I might have a step. I might have a step. What a save by Jari. How did he make that save? Booty, find me. Shoresy in the slot. In the slot again. Waiting. Firing right off the shin pads. Get open again. Open to P. Shoresy. Bang! Shin pad city. Ah, Heinen. Oh, how did Danton Heinen make that pass? I was all over his ass. Chat. Type 1 in the chat if you want to become a mod. We need some new mods. You a Tampa fan? I am not. No. I'm an Oilers fan. I just got drafted to Tampa Bay. 23rd overall in the first round. The Lightning will come back down 1-0 and get the victory over the poverty Pittsburgh Penguins.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant. Oilers are good too. I'm here like 3 out of 4 streams. Can I be mod? If you're here consistently, you're not a dick, and you're positive, when the time comes, which is very shortly, that I'll be crowning new mods, you'll get there. Hockey physicality. Thank you very much for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it, buddy. Dubs in the chat for hockey. Thank you, dude. Still on the 4th line. No, we actually got bumped up to the 3rd line, but honestly, my minutes haven't really changed. I'm playing pretty similar to what I was before. I'll be honest. Tampa is terrible, says an Ottawa Senators fan. Oh, the irony. They have 2 Stanley Cups this decade. Ottawa has no Stanley Cups in franchise history. Not a single one. Hey, Cooch Prods, thank you for being a member for 4 entire months. Hi, fellas, vote me for mod. I've been a member for 4 months. So should I be mod? I'm not going to be naming any mods on TikTok, just strictly YT. YT Pasta, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Like the live stream, we go live pretty much every single day. And we have been grinding NHL 26 Be a Pro. We are now 16 games deep, 9 goals, and still Only 1 assist. A pure goal scorer, baby. Doesn't get more pure than that. All right, Shoresy's getting tired. I got to replenish his energy. Replenish that energy, baby. Let's get into tip-top condition. Tip-top shape. Teammates trust me, though. But I got minus 15 brand-like ability. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Dude, being a member doesn't mean you'll be a good mod. Being a good mod, the number one thing I look for is if you're here consistently. Because you can't mod if you're not here. What mode is this? This is the Be a Pro mode. NHL 26, Be a Pro. All right. Why do I got minus 11 delta? Have I not been playing well? Let me get rid of my mustache now, chat. It is time to get rid of the Movember stash. We've now moved on to December. Can you request a trade in your first year? I think so. Pretty sure you can, yeah. All right, Shoresy. A little bit of a beard going now. Trying to cement himself in the National Hockey League. Chat, does Shoresy have sty? Yes or nah? What do y'all think? W sty? Do we want to go like a full jersey tuck, maybe? Full tuck? Fuck it, I'm going full tuck. Full jersey tuck, and we're going to see how that works. I've been here since before 10K. Damn. Before 10K. Looks way better. It's different. It's 100% different. All right, let's sim the game. Up against the New York Islanders on home ice. It says at Tampa Bay Arena. Not even the real-life counterpart. And we're down 1-0. Nice. I want to throw on an alternate jersey from the Tampa Bay Lightning. Yeah, let's go blackout, baby. All blacks. Throw the all black jerseys on. Fucking rights. W Sty? Appreciate it. When are you starting Pekka Pasta? Not for a while. We're focused in on Shoresy right now. I gotta sit up. I might even hunch over a little bit. And I gotta dominate. It is time to dominate, mate. Here we are in the second period against the New York Islanders. 11:26 left to go as they extend their lead to 2. I don't know why the Islanders are dominating us. We threw on the blacked out jerseys, and P. Shoresy has a full tuck going on right now. I feel quick. I feel really, really quick out there on the ice. All right, Shoresy. Ice cue a little bit. Get into the zone. I got 3 guys on me. Rim it around. There it is. Denisenko. Walking out backhander. Nice save. Kyle Palmieri, give your balls a tug. There we go. Throw the body. Be physical. And put the puck in the back of the net. Those are the 3 keys to victory for Shoresy here against the Islanders. Shoresy driving again. Short side. Short side. Nice save by Ilya Sorokin, though. All right, quick shifts. We'll go off for a change. Thank you, Cooch Prods, for the $1 silver chat, buddy. Thank you very much. Cybu, Pekka Pasta, Glazer, stop glazing grown men. And the next generation is cooked. The next generation is indeed cooked. How long have I been live streaming for? Like this live? We've been live for 1 hour and 40. But streaming 2.5 years? 2.5 years, yeah. Just got an ad for some pasta while watching pasta. Coincidence? I think not. We got 6 minutes to go in the third period. Denisenko finding Shoresy. I can't shoot, man. There's too much traffic in front of the net. Again, why am I calling for that puck? I gotta be smarter with my calls. Shoresy. Wait. Get off of me, man. I got my own players getting in my way. I'm getting destroyed. At least we are going to head to the power play. Thank God. Watch all your pro goalie videos. When are you going to start the same series? Much love. Yo, what's up, dude? Thank you. We're locked into Shoresy right now. Usually a few months in, we will start Pekka Pasta. He will be returning. Just not yet. Tough, for real. Tough. I'm back. Unk lock in. Why are you guys classifying me as an unk? I find that a little bit disrespectful, no? Oh, was I banned? I call mod abusing. All right, I'll abuse my mod even more. Rips in the chat, X. Rips in the chat for XXX Tentacion. Can we do a 1v1 tournament for $100? What? A 1v1 tournament? What do you mean? I'm good, brother. All right, I only got 2 shifts in the second. I thought I should have got more than that. 15-11 left to go here in the third. Still down 2-zip. Ilya Sorokin has been shutting out the Tampa Bay Lightning so far. Every single time we match up against them. Come on, number 24. Go, Shores. You have full head of steam, full energy. Shoresy waiting, firing in the back of the net. That is number 10 on the season for the rookie, as he's going to get his squad back in this hockey game. All of a sudden, and now becomes a game. I cut into the middle, and I shoot low blocker on Ilya Sorokin. Bang, laddie.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
Can it be like Jeff Dahmer? Why would you want to be like Jeff Dahmer? What? What a shot, laddie. What a fucking shot, lad. Beautiful. P. Shoresy doing what he does best. And that is score goals. Come play Chell with me. I mean, I might be playing some World of Chell later. I finally found a build that I like on ESHL, chat. I'm rocking a power forward build with truculence, beauty backhander, and I think no contest. Shoresy again. He's trying to cook. Well, okay, what is going on with the little bit stuck in the mud animations here, EA? I'm literally like ice queuing and they just completely put me in the mud. Nice pass, Shoresy, waiting. Short side shot, saved by Sorokin. Take the shot, Liam Foudy. Denisenko, give it to Shoresy. Shoresy busting wide. Finding Denisenko in the slot. Saved by Sorokin. Rebound, another great save. Matt Barzell, give your balls a tug. That's Shoresy's puck. That is all P. Shoresy. P. Shoresy again. It is blocked out in front, and Sorokin will cover it up. I'm cooking with 50 goals. Pasta should start a pasta restaurant. It would be fire. Is World of Chell free, or do you have to pay? Pay for what? I mean, it comes with a game. You have to pay for the game. So technically, no, it is not free. Hi, Pasta. What's up, dude? How you doing? Unfortunately, I did not see the ice yet again in the third period. Even though I was the only guy to score, the coach, for some reason, John Cooper, does not like me. I don't know. Maybe at the midway point of the season, we might have to request a trade, chat. If John Cooper does not want to continue to play me, I'm going to have to get out of here. Cooch Prods, thank you, buddy, for the $1 super chat. 100-goal rookie season for Shoresy. Now, we're going to have very bad rookie numbers, chat. Very, very bad rookie numbers. All right, I need to take a drink. Holy hell. The team needed me tonight. B offense, C+ overall. My line score. Can I move up, please? I didn't get any line score. Nice. I got extra attacker and PK. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Chug a beer. I'm not drinking, brother. 10th tally. Shoresy hits milestone. Yep, that was my 10th of my career. You're right. What's for supper? I'm probably going to cook 2 homemade burgers after this live stream. Dawn coming in hot with a $7 super chat. Thoughts on 26? Mixed emotion so far. I like it in some aspects. Other aspects I do not like, but I'm enjoying a fresh take on Be a Pro. I mean, 3 straight years in a row, I was essentially playing the same exact game mode, right? So I'm glad we got some fresh take on Be a Pro. How far in are you? We are currently 17 games played, but we are December 8th, 2025. Taking it very, very slow. Taking it very, very slow. All right, let me save. Override that save file, baby. Can you say hi, please? What's up, dude? When you play the Vegas Golden Knights? I don't know, considering EA literally removed the calendar from Be a Pro. It is what it is. All right. Do I got to do anything before we hop into this game? I literally have 1 trade point. I'm a 75 overall. I'm slowly getting a little bit better. That's the good news. Player attributes. Physical. Select. What does this mean? I got 99 durability. Holy hell. Body checking is an 81. Strength is an 82. Shooting is really, really low, chat. We got to get our shooting up there. Low 80s. It's getting better, but it's not where it should be. Maybe an idiot elf, but I got money. Don straight up talking his ish. All right, all right. Okay, game insights. Shoresy and the Lightning gear up for the Toronto Maple Leafs. All right, we're playing the Leafs, chat. Everybody put your prediction for the score right now in the chat. First period. I'm going to hop in. I'm going to hop the hell in. Can you give me a shout out? Shout out to you, brother. There it is. The Leafs will choke. I was just about to type that. 6-7. Oh, please do not put 6-7 in the chat. No. No. Third period time up against the Toronto Maple Leafs, and we are currently down 3-1. Things are not going our way. It looks like the Lightning might just not be a playoff team. Despite the fact that we really have anything you would want on a Stanley Cup contender, we are just not simulating well. But Shoresy, he's going to take over. Shoresy driving to the net. Shoresy back in. What a save by goaltender. Was that Stolarz or Joseph Wall? One of the two absolutely just robbed me. Liam Foudy. Liam Foudy headman that puck. Oh, yeah. Rogier finding Shoresy. Waiting. There's no shot. There's no shot to be had. Wait. Back to my D-man. Takes a shot. Doesn't get on net. The defensemen, the computer AI in this game, I feel like they don't really get shots on net as easily as they did. Ivan Provorov getting board played. Shoresy's going to steal that puck, but he loses it right away. Cutter Gauthier. $16:55 left to go in the third. Gauthier walking through the zone. Give your balls a tug. I couldn't hit him. Bobby McMahon shot. Vasi with the save. I got no energy now. The stamina is a little bit low for Shoresy. Thank God Vasilevsky will cover that puck up. I forgot I'm a member sometimes. How tall is Shoresy? He's 6'1", I believe. 6'1". Since when was Provorov on the Leafs? I guess he signed there, got traded there. I don't know. I have no idea, I'll be honest. And that is it. One shift per period. Nice. One shift per period. I love when I only get one shift per period, Chad. It's amazing. It's so incredibly amazing. If you guys feel some sympathy for me, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 50K. I want to get it before NHL 27, so hit that sub button. If you're on YT, join our Discord. Link is pinned at the top of the chat. Should I subscribe? Yes, you should. Yes, you should. There you go. 6-7. Is this live? This is indeed live. Do I miss Pricey Pod Hockey? I do not. No. 14 minutes to go in the third. Down 3-1. If we get a quick goal here, we're right back in this hockey game. All we need is one. Shoresy needs to cook. Out in front. Benning. Get it here, Matt Benning, you bum. You absolute bum of a ting. Oh, no. Back to the blue line. Tanev over. Shoresy. You're gone, buddy. Shoresy in all alone on the breakaway. And he is going to will his team back into this game. 11th of the season. Cutting the lead now to 1. Beautiful pass by our defenseman. We actually had full pressure against us. I don't know how I had enough energy to even make that rush, but at the end of the day, they don't ask how, they ask how many. Dubs in the chat. What is up with 6-7? It's a meme. Somehow it is a meme in the community. In any community, essentially. Pretty much any community. Beautiful. Back in the hockey game. We can actually beat the Leafs, chat. We can get it done. Casual choker Leafs? I agree. I agree 100%. No, I worked so hard and Nicholas Robertson will regain the 2-goal lead for the Leafs. I don't believe it. Shoresy literally is carrying the Lightning right now as a rookie. Stuck on the third line, not getting a lot of minutes. Liam Foudy. Oh my God, why do I even bother? Why do I even bother passing the puck to him? Matthews the other way. Matthews got laid out. Sit down, tummy ache, Matthews. Shoresy going wide. Shoresy driving to the net. Backhander. It's going to miss. All right. You got to hit him. You got to hit John Tavares. You got to be physical against these guys. Mitch Marner in this universe, I guess, is still on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Chris Tanev over to Matthews. Shot saved by Vasilevsky. I'm going again. Give it to me. He's Shoresy. Walking the line. Keeping it. No. I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to wait. No. Mitch Marner. Was that Marner or was it Matthews? It might have been Austin. That was John Tavares. Go, Shoresy, go. I got to get off the ice. Can you talk normally? That's what I'm doing right now, bud. Can you not be an annoying little twat? Can you use the cancer jerseys next game? We'll see, brother. Do they even have them in the game? I don't think I've seen them. Do they have them for every single franchise as well, Nate? Oh my god. Didn't see the ice yet again, and we are going to get absolutely pounded 6-2 against the Toronto Maple Leafs, despite the fact that Shoresy had a goal in this hockey game. Favorite song? Everything She Wants by Wham. Banger. Absolute banger. Spoke too soon. I mean, I'm on the third line, and I'm not getting enough ice time at all. Cancer jerseys were taken out. Ah, damn, they're not even in the game anymore. Sorry, brother. Shout out my grandma. Her name is... Not saying that. Ain't gonna happen here, lad. We're dug in.
Dig the fuck in right fucking now!
Shoresy shines in a 6-2 loss. Indeed I did. Indeed I did. All right, are we at the end of the chapter yet? No, game 32, I think, is the end of the chapter. All right, let me overwrite my save file. Request a trade. I'll wait. We're only in December right now. If we're still not moved up to the second or first line by like February, there's always the option of a trade request where we can go to the media or we can go to the GM. We could make it into a whole big story. Things could get really messy. All right. First period against the Canadiens. Why? Why are we always constantly losing hockey games? I'm always down in the game when I hop in. We're just not a good simulating team. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Remember me, my G? What's up, Dale? How you doing, buddy? Here we go in Shoresy's debut at the Bell Center. Again, it seems like every single game we hop into, we are trailing down 1-0 to the Montreal Canadiens. Est-ce que puis aller à la toilette? They're going to extend their lead by Kirby Dach scoring a goal on Johansson before Shoresy even touches the ice. That's fantastic. Denisenko can't score. Gets his shot blocked. Alexander Newhook the other way. Shoresy on the back check. Nice poke check. Oh my god, the defenseman can't do his job, man. They can't do their job. It is unbelievable. Nice. Here we go. Denisenko. Give it to Shoresy up the middle. I wanted that puck. I want it now. Shoresy, backdoor feed. I tried passing it. I swear to God. Caden Gooley, give your balls a tug. You too, Carey Price Jr., you little bum. I'm going for a change. I know I was only out there for like 16 seconds. I was caught in a very bad position. Shoresy 2 goals. Have I ever had booster juice? I have not. If I passed, I wish you luck. Appreciate it, bud. Is that it? Is that my lone shift of the second? Okay, we get back in the game. Oliver Borkstrand. Thankfully, Borkstrand will get us back into this hockey game. It is now a 1-goal game, 2-1 for Les Montreal. All right, Sandberg entering the zone. Good D, good D. JJ Moser. Oh, no, I called for it. I shouldn't have called for it. Backdoor Geeky. Nice play by Connor Geeky to interrupt that pass, but he is trying to score on his own net right now. What are we doing? Oh, no, full pressure against us. Geeky, you got to move it, buddy. McDonough over to Denisenko. Finding Shoresy, who has no energy. Get off of me. No way, Sandberg. How? I even did back at you, and yet it still didn't even matter. Oh, no, Sammy Blais. Poke check. Go. Go, Shoresy, go. You got to. I have no energy. I have no speed. It is what it is. It is what it is. Passe de SC te poser scorer, s'il vous plaît. Esti da tabernacle kekseger. Hop off NHL 26 and go on NHL 14. Shut up, Ben. Cyber you, bud. Cyber you. Clown. Clown ass, eh? Shoresy is washed. Start Bendover's career. Fuck Bendover. W French. Appreciate it. Esti da tabernacle. All right, give me a shift here, man. Give me a few shifts, actually. I want to play. All I want to do is play. 12:30 left to go in the third. We are only down by 1. Harvey Pinard. He's going to move that up to Kirby Dach. Kirby Dach. Cross ice to Patty Laine. Laine cut into the middle near dead man. Over Harvey Pinard. Give your balls a tug, buddy. There we go. Good save by Johansson. Go, Shoresy, go. Up the middle. I'm gone. Up the middle. Shoresy. I got Lane Hudson on me. Spinorama. Nice save by Samuel Montembeault. Give your balls a tug. Shoresy throwing his weight around a little bit on the small and little Montreal de Canadiens. Oh my God, what a pizza up the middle. What is going on, boys? We got to clear that puck. Shoresy's going to break again. That's my only chance of scoring. Is pretty much a breakaway. Lane Hudson, you got steamrolled, kid. Get in the weight room, bud. Get in the weight room, bud. No, I had no speed. I ran out of real estate there. Harvey Pinard over to Dak. I'm going to go for a quick change. Quick line change, ladies and gentlemen. Quick line change. Love watching your White T vids. Thank you, Carter White. I appreciate it, buddy. You the man. You the man. Give me another shift, please. Let me get back out there, please. No, no, we tied it up. Okay. Good news is we tied the game up. Bad news is probably not going to see the ice anymore. At least not in this game. What's good, Pasta? What's up? Invisti? NHL? Appreciate it. What's up, dude? Am I getting in overtime? No, I'm not. All right. Unfortunately, we got to go to a shootout. You know what? I'll watch it. Screw it. Unfortunately, we are off to a shootout. I didn't get any more shifts in the third period. Not a single one in 3-on-3 overtime. But hopefully, Nikita Kucherov can score. Kuch coming in, and he gets denied. All right, Kuch, you got to be better than that, buddy. Cole Caulfield. We got Caulfield, nicknamed the Cock, coming up for Les Montreal. I don't even know what he did there, but it was not good enough to beat Andrei Vasilevsky. Here comes the most underrated player in the NHL in the form of Braden Point, who gets denied. Nick Suzuki for Montreal. Entering the zone, Suzuki on the backhander. He can't score either. I'm not going to lie. Oh my God. Oh my God. P. Shoresy getting an opportunity in the shootout. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Can we score? P. Shoresy. Yes, there it is. We will score in the shootout. The only player to do so. I don't believe it. I didn't even expect me to shoot. I did not expect me to shoot. W's in the chat. No way. We got an unexpected shootout shot and we buried it. I need an instant replay on that. Holy hell. P. Shoresy with his Mohawks entering the zone. Mohawk City for Shoresy. Mohawk City, baby. What is a good thumbnail? I need a good thumbnail here, chat. To the backhand, scoring. Yeah, Shoresy with his hands up, baby. Hands up. Hands up, laddie. Welcome to the National Hockey League and welcome to the shootouts, baby. Shoresy needs to bulk up to 200 pounds. He might have to, eh? All right, Vasilevsky, you save this. We win. Yes, Andrei Vasilevsky will make the save, and the Tampa Bay Lightning pick up the victory in a shootout against the Montreal Canadiens. You'll love to see it.
Ho, ho, ho.
You'll love to see it. Beautiful. Absolutely terrific. All right, so Shoresy just won the game for the Tampa Bay Lightning in a shootout. I can't believe it. What is life right now? What is life? Cyber Ben, you ain't my father. Cyber shut your bitch ass up. Alrighty. I'm up to 11 goals and still only 1 assist on the season. Shoresy quad. Really, EA Sports? Shoresy quiet despite 3-2 win against the Montreal Canadiens. I single-handedly won the shootout for us. I guess they didn't program any shootout headlines, unfortunately. Somehow the Tampa Bay Lightning are still... The Lightning are still very mid. 15, 14, and 1, 31 points on the season. We are 3 back of the Montreal Canadiens, so there is still a possibility that we come into the postseason as a wild card team. It's a long shot, but it might happen. Individually, look at that. Shoresy, 12 points in 19 games, 11 goals, 1 apple. Safe to say, I am not a playmaker. But I do have what? Oh my God. But I am tied alongside Nikita Kucherov for the lead in goals. And if we take a look at the entire NHL, do I have the most rookie goals right now? Probably not, huh? And I am only one back of Jimmy Snuggerud for the lead of all rookies. And I'm only one goal back of Jimmy Snuggerud for having the most goals by a rookie skater in the NHL this season. Points-wise, I have 12. 6 points back of Jimmy Snuggerud yet again. So the Calder Trophy, it is not off the board by any means. P. Shoresy has a great second half of his season. He dominates. He might go out and take home the Calder. Emphatically a possibility. You always make my day even when I'm down. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Those kind words are what keep me going. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it there. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel on the road to 50K. Go check out my latest video from earlier today. Comment on it. Shoresy is back. I'll make sure to heart your comment. Join our Discord if you haven't already. Like the stream. Do all that good stuff. TikTok. Head on over to YouTube. YT Pasta. Appreciate you guys coming out. I thank you all for watching. And until next time. Don't be silly. Wrap your willy.